Our group number is 24, and we are going to present the PPT on the module 7044SSL, that is Global Operation. My name is Safwan Mirza. Here we go to the introduction to Lean. So basically, the Lean production or Lean manufacturing is an approach to manufacturing that mainly focuses on minimizing waste and maximizing efficiency. Originating in Japan and closely associated with the Toyota production system, and also lean production was conceived by Ono and others at Toyota in the mid 20th century. And this system is built on two mainly principles, that is just in time and Jidoka. So here we go with just in time. So this principle mainly aims to reduce waste by delivering materials and components to production line that when only needed. This minimizes inventory cost and ensures that resources are used efficiently. So Jidoka, this principle involves stopping production when a defect is found, allowing for immediate correction of issues, and it also emphasizes the importance of quality control and preventing them from defective products from continuing through the production process. And also lean production since became a widely adopted methodology in the various industry, helping organization to improve efficiency, reduce cost, and increase customer satisfaction. So here we go with the next slide, that is historical perspective of lean production. So in 1798, L. Whitney develops interchangeable parts. In 1913, Henry Ford develops the moving assembly line. In the 1920s, Sakichi Toyota developed mistake proofing and five whys. So in 1937, Toyota Motor Company established. So later on in the 1950s, Deming introduces lean quality principles to Japanese engineers and managers. So lastly, the 1958, Taiichi Ono developed the Toyota production system. So this was the chain of the how Toyota begins their so here we go with next, that is why lean was born and developed. So Japanese context at the end of World War II, post-war production theories. From Toyota faced challenges that couldn't be solved by traditional mass production. Second, resource constraints, raw material shortages, and financial constraints limited production for the decades. So next is smaller funding. Japanese automakers had much smaller funding compared to the US counterparts, constraining the opening of new production units in 1985. So in small fragmented domestic market, the mainly was the production scale. The US mainly focused on large scale mass production while the Japan preferred small scale variety. This was the mainly difference between US and Japan. So the market size for the Japan car market was just 30,000 units. Can you believe it, in a year in the mid 1950s, making Ford style mass production non-viable in the early 1990s. So the lastly is labor relation and employment practices, in which fiscal crisis in 1950s, Toyota faced a crisis with 25% layoff and labor unrest. So employment for life, so it also ensured employ for life for new work principle restricting the human resources ready to produce variables. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jahanvi and today I will be talking about Introduction on McKinsey and Company. McKinsey and Company is an American multinational strategy and management consulting firm. It was founded in 1926 by James O. McKinsey, and it is the oldest and the largest of the MBB management consulting organizations. It provides professional services to corporations, government, and other organizations. Its main focus is on finances and operations of their clients. Their purpose is to help create positive, enduring change in the world. And their mission is to help clients make distinctive, lasting, and substantial improvements in their performance. It helps to create a build a firm that attracts, develops, excites, and retains exceptional people. The McKinsey operates in over 130 cities and more than 65 countries. It employs approximately over 45,100 people where McKinsey operates, that is Africa, Asia Pacific, Central and South America, Europe, Middle East, and North America. Moving on to the next slide, that is impact of lean adoption on environment in McKinsey and Company. The first we have is cost-free carbon reduction. It is achieved through environment-friendly factors such as fuel efficient transportation, reducing excess energy, and minimizing extra work steps. Second, we have is short payback investment, and it is achieved through energy efficient equipment, smart monitoring system, and material substitution. Third, we have is resources productive operations. It helps to identify and remove wastages, enhancing operational productivity. The last we have is operational environment efficiency. It shows that the company's integrated lean method with an environmental approach of 31% higher environmental performance and 24% operational efficiency. Moving on to the next slide, we have a strategy for lean implementation. The first we have is establish a center of excellence for best practice sharing. Its purpose is to bring together skills, encourages innovation, and distributes effective solution. And the benefit is to promote teamwork and improved performance. S- uh, Second, we have a start with the pilot project and demonstrate value. Purpose is to allow business to try a new concept on a scale of to minimize risk and learn before full scale application. And the benefit is to provide proof of concept, emphasis benefit, and secure stakeholder. The third we have is invest in employee training and engagement. The purpose is to provide job satisfaction and reduce turnover. Benefit is to increase productivity and encourage ongoing learning. The last we have is develop a holistic approach combining boardroom strategy and shop floor actions. The purpose is to link shop floor activities with boardroom strategy to encourage cohesion. And the benefit is to align operational awareness with leadership vision, creating dynamic infrastructure. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Mridula Sharke. I'm here to take you through the mitigation strategy, the 5 lane principles, and the 7 Moda framework. Let's start with the mitigation strategy for lean implementation. The issue here are resistance to change, which can be mitigated through providing comprehensive training to the employees and a better education on lean principles, and through demonstrating benefits of pilot projects to understand and work in a better way to the progress of project. Initial productive dips, setting realistic expectations and providing additional support during the transition could mitigate this issue. Over focus on tools rather than philosophy, emphasize lean thinking and culture could help mitigate such issues, and integrating lean principles in overall business strategy could be a betterment for the project. Neglecting customer value. Regular assess and align initiatives with customer needs and necessities can mitigate such issues, and implementing continuous improvement process too. Sustainability of improvements, conducting regular audits and fostering the ongoing learning can help mitigate such issues. Moving forward to the 5 lane principles, the 5 lane principles here are define value, map value, stream, create flow, establish pull system, and pursue perfection. To define the value, understanding and fulfilling exact customer needs and requirements is a major requirement. Eliminating waste and reductions in processes and focusing on defining the value of customers' perspective is a major requirement and understanding at such places. Map value stream, identifying all the steps in the value stream for each product or service is a major requirement in such cases. Focusing on the end to end of the value streams could help mitigate better. Creating flow, creating a culture that respects the employees and empowers them towards a better progress is what can create a better flow. Developing leadership capacity at all certain required levels and shifting managers from supervising to coaching and helping the employees to work better in the projects. Established pull system is streamlining operations to reduce waste and variability. Implementing standard work for each role at a particular designation is very important. Pursuing perfection could come through creating a culture of continuous improvement and developing leadership's capacity at all certain required levels and constantly seeking more better ways to improve the process and eliminate the waste. Let's move forward to the seven Muda framework. Seven Muda framework is nothing but a business philosophy that aims to eliminate the factors that reduce waste and inefficiency in a business process. There are seven waste here: transportation waste, inventory waste, motion waste, waiting waste, overproduction waste, overprocessing waste, and defects waste. Transportation waste is nothing but the consultant traveling over and over, which means the consultant traveling from the home office to the client sites where it's not even required, where they could better to betterment it, they could just do the meetings online as required. Inventory waste here is work in progress reports, incomplete deliverables, awaiting review, or further inputs data are a big red flag. Motion waste is nothing but digital task switching, which is time lost when consultants rapidly switch between different products, different client projects, tools, and communication platforms. Reducing such and using a better platform to work on could reduce such waste. Waiting waste, client data dependency or approval bottlenecks, which means delay in project process while waiting for client's approval or waiting for the higher authorities approval. Such approvals could be cut short and reduced the waiting waste. Overproduction waste is nothing but producing more analysis than necessary for the decision making, or creating presentations with excessive detail and beyond the client's understanding or required levels. Overprocessing waste is excessive review cycles, such as multiple rounds of reviews and meetings. Such things could be cut short to avoid the overprocessing waste. Defect waste is analysis error, time spent in correcting the analytical mistakes or the misaligned deliverables where an required work is not done in the client meetup times. So it could be avoided. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Vishwajit Singh. Today I introduce a conclusion and recommendation. So let's come with conclusion. Lean production originating from the Tokyo production and system has significantly influenced and contemporary industry, including the Maxi company and Lean concept like just in time and the Jidoka successfully remove the waste, enhance the efficiency of foster continuous improvement and lead approach with environmental sensitive offer advantages like a cost-free carbon reductions and process fancy. Maxi company and lean focus on systematic approach and digital technologies, employ engagement and drive chance and fancy. Let's come with recommendations. Increase the training and employment. So invest a ongoing training program, continue the building employee, expect lean and principles. Executive pilot project to lean integrates. Being with a small scale project to pilot lean a strategy prior organization wide application demo, demonstrated. Develop a comprehensive lean strategy. Coordinate a bedroom strategy with a soft floor activities for an integrate lean transformations. Thank you.